Does the future seem less futuristic than you thought it would be? Hi, I'm Kim Commando. If you've been disappointed that we don't have robots, space lasers, and ray guns, you should have joined the military. The United States Armed Forces has always been on the cutting edge of technology, going back to those ironclad steamships of the Civil War. Even today, many of the biggest strides in engineering technology are made thanks to military research. Here are the most incredible examples of the defense tech that will keep us safe tomorrow. The old G.I. Joe cartoon would have you believe that future soldiers would carry guns that shoot bright blue lasers. It sounds ridiculous, right? Not so fast. The U.S. Navy has developed a laser to defend ships against missiles and drones. The Laser Weapon System, or LAWS, has been in testing for a few years now. It might not be blue like the lasers in G.I. Joe, but it's capable of burning up this test drone in seconds. This science fiction weapon will enter service on ships in 2014. Not to be outdone by the Navy, the Air Force has its own laser turret in development. The Boeing YAL-1 laser was successfully tested a few years ago. It was so big, it needed a 747 to carry it. But Lockheed Martin and DARPA are now planning a laser turret that can be mounted on high-speed fighter jets. Are robots the soldiers of the future? I can't imagine a future where thinking, feeling human beings aren't the backbone of our armed forces. But maybe someday soon, the most dangerous or tedious jobs can be done by machines instead. Researchers with Boston Dynamics created this humanoid robot called Petman to test hazmat suits. Sensors embedded in the robot's skin detect any trace of chemicals that leak through the suit. It even gets warm and sweaty to simulate a real human body. But Boston Dynamics didn't stop there. Working with the Marine Corps Warfighting Laboratory, they've created several different prototypes of four-legged, all-terrain robots to be used in support roles. The Legged Squad Support System, or LS3, is designed to lift, carry, or throw heavy objects. This cinder block weighs 35 pounds and it can be tossed 17 feet. But it's not just strong, it's smart. It's nicknamed the Big Dog, and it can understand and follow simple commands just like man's best friend. Okay, this cheetah robot isn't quite as fast as an actual cheetah, but it has a top speed of 28.3 miles per hour. The fifth-generation jet fighter planes are still pretty new. The F-35 Lightning II has barely entered service, but Boeing has already begun designing a sixth-generation jet fighter. As you can see, it's still in the preliminary stages, but the FA-XX concept fighter has a wild design with no vertical tail fins. This makes it harder for radar to detect. It will fly farther and faster than current fighters and will have advanced sensors and weapons. It could even have skin that's capable of healing itself in midair. Military research isn't just crucial for the safety of our country, it also has huge benefits for everyday life. Did you know that GPS, canned foods, duct tape, and microwaves all began as military innovations? In fact, you're using a military invention right this second. That's right, the internet. It began as a special project of the Department of Defense. You can find more information about everything digital right now over at my website, commando.com. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, do me a favor and share it with your family members and your friends.